This episode is brought to you by SmartVestor. Connect with an investing pro near you at RamseySolutions.com/SmartVestor.
Let's go to Jay in Atlanta, Georgia. Hi, Jay. Welcome.
Hey, hello, Miss Jade and Miss Rachel.
Well,
Hi.
hello, Mr. Jay. How can we help today?
Yes, I just had a question about investing in Roth versus the traditional 401k, and only because, from my experience, I've invested in a 401k for about a year, and it was about $1,200 in there a couple of months ago. But also, I had ended up losing my job, so I just went ahead and sold it, and I got back half. So I was trying to see what was the difference.
So normally, yes. Okay, so what we would normally say is if you leave a job, you want to roll over your 401k just to a traditional IRA. So you're keeping the investments, you're just moving it out of the company's 401k. Versus basically what you did is you just sold it.
Out.
Yeah, and if the market was kind of low at the time, you may not have gotten, fully what it was and probably paid some taxes and all of it.
Fees,
so, yeah.
Because it was retirement funds.
Yes. Yeah. So, you did get hit hard with some penalties. So our rule of thumb with investing is, did your 401k at your previous employer, did it have a match built in?
Yes, it had about a 4% match.
4% match. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Do you have a new job now with a 401k currently?
Yes, I have a new job, and they actually match up to 30%.
Wow,
Oh,
that's
gosh,
great. That's
yeah.
great.
Okay, perfect.
And is this one a Roth? You asked about Roth versus traditional. Is it a Roth 401k on this one?
I think so. That's another thing. I'm not really sure the difference, and I just picked one.
Yeah.
If you have the choice, if they're telling you have the choice, and I would make sure to get with HR and ask that question. I would select a Roth option, because in that way you're paying the taxes on the money now, so that when you go to retire, it's all tax-free growth, which is great for you. So I would always select that. And if not, the traditional is fine, and you can, get the match on that. The biggest question is if you're ready to be investing yet at this point. So can you tell us a little bit about, do you have any debt? Do you own or rent your house? Tell us about that.
Yeah, so I rent right now. My rent is about $700, and other than that, I have child support. That's about $400. That can vary. And then my student loan repayment is about $60 a month. I put a extra $60 with it, so it's about $120.
What's the whole lump of debt?
So I found you guys about a year ago, and I paid some stuff off, so I just got about 9.7K left.
Okay,
and
good
I
for
paid
you.
off I started at 22.
Okay,
so.
Way to go.
Nice, Jay.
Anything else? Credit cards or cars?
Oh, yes, my groceries are about 200. And
Good.
so, that's it.
No credit cards, no car note?
No, I did open up a credit card last year, and then I found you guys a month later and closed it.
Look at that.
Do you have any money
before
saved,
that-
Jay?
Yes, I have about 2.5 saved.
Okay.
The only thing is that's earmarked for a car right now.
Okay.
I work for a company, and we get company vehicles, so that comes out of my check. But so I'm saving that 2.5 to just get another car right now.
Because you've only been driving the company car.
Right. For
Okay,
the
gotcha.
past year and a half.
Okay. Yeah, so what I would probably do, Jay, is just pause all retirement and work to throw as much money at this $9,700 that you have left in debt, and then start working to bump up that emergency funds. You have $2,500 in it. I know it's earmarked for a car, but I would get 3 months, and you don't have a ton of expenses month to month, which is great. So you could be on the 3-month side. That could be your baby step 3, and then we can start looking at retirement, which will be 15% of your income into retirement. So like Jade said at the beginning of the call, the Roth, this is a picture I have. This is my dad's teaching from the old FPU.
It's a good one.
But it's the little coats. Do you remember this? He had different jars. One was a IRA, one was a 401k, and then there's a little coat that he put over each one. He was like, the coat is the Roth. So if your investment has a Roth around it, that means you have funded those retirement accounts after you've paid taxes on your income. So you pay all your taxes, and then after tax income then goes into those. Now, if it's before tax, then again, that money is coming out before you pay taxes on your income. And because of that, the government has to tax you on that because they did not tax you earlier on your income. And then they tax you on all the growth. And if you know anything about compound interest, your investments will grow, grow, grow. So Roth is amazing. Not everyone offers a Roth 401k, but if they offer it, like Jade said, take it and open up a Roth IRA and be putting 15% of your income into that. But that won't probably be for another 2 years, Jay, or year and a half after you pay off this debt and get a fully funded emergency fund. But I'm so glad that you picked up the show and you actually are making progress. You paid off so much debt already, Jay. So just keep at it. You're doing incredible.